Welcome. Right now, we're going to work on a conservation of momentum problem involving two blobs of clay colliding in one dimension. And the first thing we do in these types of problems is write down what we know. And in doing this, we're going to actually do this through a picture. So we have two blobs of clay. They both have masses of 2. And this one is moving at a velocity of 8 meters per second. And this one is not moving. And we also have after the collision. So after the collision, these two blobs are stuck together. This one still has a mass of 2. This one still has a mass of 2 also. And we're trying to figure out how fast they're moving in that direction. So we need to number these. I'm going to number this guy number 1, this guy number 2. So this one over here is number 1, and this guy's number 2. And I am going to write down my equation. M1v1 plus M2v2 equals M1v1 prime plus M2v2 prime. All right. Now what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to take the information from my first blob, number 1, before the collision, and I'm going to plug it in. So I can see that it has a mass of 2. It is moving at 8 meters per second before the collision. I'm also going to look at the second blob before the collision. It has a mass of 2, and it is not moving. So I'm basically just dropping the numbers from the picture straight down into the equation. On the right side, the after the collision side, blob number 1 has a mass of 2. We do not know how fast it's going. And the second blob, same thing. We don't know how fast it's going. So I can simplify these now. It's just a straight algebra problem. I get 16 plus 0 equals 2v prime plus 2v prime. Scroll down a little bit. So this would equal 16. 2v prime plus 2v prime, those are like terms. I can just add those together. Find v prime, divide both sides by 4. And I get v prime equals 4 meters per second. And I always want to make sure this answer is correct. I want to double check. So 4 meters per second, you'll notice that my answer is positive. And if you look at my picture, it is going to the right after the collision. So it should be positive, so that's good. And you'll notice that blob number 1 before the collision had a velocity of 8. And so after the collision, it should be going slower than 8. It's slowing down because it hit another blob. And so to go 4 meters per second is entirely reasonable. So that is our answer, 4 meters per second.